somebody who's in the military? How many of you know somebody who has a tattoo and is in the military, other than me? Okay. This morning what I want to talk to you about, and I titled it their permanent war paint, because it's kind of like an expression of just different things that men and women have gone through or been a part of in the military. So there are many things that make the military unique in culture and just unique in general. One of those things would be tattoos, and these are just kind of some of the older sailor-type tattoos. Over the years, it's become more accepted, but the different regulations have become more strict for servicemen and women today. So things like this would not necessarily be allowed per se, and according to a Marine Corps order that was released in 2009, you actually cannot have multiple tattoos formed in the sleeve, so this would not be allowed. So why am I talking to you about this? I'm talking to you about this because at some point you may come across a veteran, or you may come across someone who has served who has a tattoo that kind of looks like this or like other ones, and it may be just a conversation starter. It might just be something that you could look to and not just glance over, but it might be something that could maybe break the ice, maybe a reason to talk to them. So some of the reasons why people get these tattoos, one of them would be, this is a rank indicator. It would be a Marine Corps sergeant. So you could get that indicating your rank, just kind of like we have captains and majors and things like that in the Salvation Army. They also have ranks as well. Another reason could be for a memorial. This one specifically is for a Marine who was a combat correspondent, so basically a photographer, a journalist who passed away, and this is a memorial for him. Another reason could be to indicate a specific campaign or a place that you served in, like Afghanistan, or a period of time that you were there. Or a specific accomplishment. These are jump wings. So maybe if you went to a specific school and you completed that school, you could get a tattoo to represent that. There is one in particular emblem, you could call it, that, or insignia that is special to me, and that would be the Marine Corps Eagle Globe and Anchor. And that specifically, people see it and sometimes they recognize what it is, but they don't really know what it means. The eagle represents the national tie that the Marines have to our nation specifically. The globe represents worldwide service, and then the anchor would represent the naval tie, because the Marine Corps is a department of the Navy. And also in the top, in the beak, there would be normally a ribbon that would say Semper Fidelis, which means always faithful. So there's another one, another variation. Another somewhat infamous military tattoo would be the Navy SEAL crest, which you see here. There's an eagle again representing the nation's tie. There's a trident representing Sea Warrior. And then there's a flintlock pistol just representing, the land capability, and interestingly, the pistol is cocked back, meaning that they're always ready. And then the anchor for the naval tie as well. So again, the reason why I wanted to talk to you about this is just so you understand that these can hold a deeper meaning than just a drawing or just a picture that somebody puts on their body. You'll meet real life people every day, really. I mean, you could come across somebody who has a tattoo, and there may be a reason other than just they wanted that. It could be in memory of a friend or in reference to a time of their life. So hopefully this will give you just some insight into why people get some of these, not just veterans, but people in general. And all of these pictures are from either people that I actually asked permission to show them, or friends of mine who have gotten these. This is my friend Josh's. He actually did not finish getting it because it was very painful. But it's to depict his great-grandfather who was a Marine during Korea. And also from a former Marine Sergeant, Jimmy Aguilar, who is now currently a tattoo artist in Chicago, Illinois, as well as in